G-Man Grant, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Short comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Zach Short.
Here comes the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench. Nicely done.
Now batting, Jose Azocar, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Thunder are on top, 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Pinero, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing.
Striding in once again, Josh Lester. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lester.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Ball
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Trenton leads this one 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Cody Clemens.
First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Stepping in now, Jose Azocar, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Base is empty here with nobody out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
You know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Now to the plate, Josh Lester. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 17, Josh Lester.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
G-Man Grant will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Osinski. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Osinski.
Fouled off. Grant isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher.
So striding forward now, Eric Abe. He'll get to take his first
right
cuts
fielder.
here.
Eric Abe.
And the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eric Abe is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Into the box now, Dylan Hardy, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gino Hewitt, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A high fastball is in there.
0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Trenton leads this one 2-0. Leading off the inning, Eric Abe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Abe.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that, and these showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Flores is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And the pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. Trenton leads this one 2-0. Now at the plate, Gino Hewitt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts. Home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
The shortstop, Jeter, down.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. At the plate, Eric Abe. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Trenton leads this one 2-0.
Play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Gino Hewitt.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Line hard, but foul. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Thunder are on top 4-0.